Okay, creatures, we're going to get into your feelings versus theirs, the folklore tarot for the feminine energy, and the midnight magic, aka the mushroom tarot, for the masculine energy. As always, we're going to do 3 cards each to start. We're going to peek at the bottom and no reversals. I already pulled the cards for the feminine energy. We had the, who was at the bottom? It was the King of Wands was at the bottom. And then we had the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 5 of Wands for our 3 cards. Part 1 will be all the feminine energy, and go to part 2 for the masculine energy. I feel like this is someone who can tend to be a bit, this is how you view them, someone who could tend to be a bit combative or stubborn. With the Ace of Cups, though, I feel like you do really have an unconditional love for this person. I think this is someone that you really have shown a lot of patience when it comes to love with them. With the King of Wands, you do still find them very, very attractive. I feel like sometimes you want to go head to head or toe to toe with them with this 5 of Wands, or sometimes you have to fight the urge to be a bit combative with this person. Maybe you feel like you have some things to say, but I think that because it's like you're both attracted to and annoyed by their King of Wands energy. You find them very like magnetic, but you also get irritated with their stubbornness, or they might come off a little arrogant, a little cocky, or a little I don't know, I'm getting narcissistic. I'm not labeling them a narcissist. I'm just saying you might see them that way at times. But I feel like there's a part of you that is really, really loving and understanding when it comes to this person. I feel like you give them more loving understanding than anyone else has. And I think that although you get these emotions or these urges to be a bit combative, or to come in and shake things up a little bit, or stir things up a little bit, or you might get a little jealous when they're not paying attention to you, you still find a way to balance yourself out, and you have this unconditional love for them. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you understand that everything is playing out the way it should. I'm just gonna get wrong deck a couple more cards because we have one more minute here for the feminine energy. The 9 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. Interesting. Okay, so I'm getting a really interesting energy with you because you have the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords, which is a stressy, not depressy, but a stressy type energy that I'm getting from you when it comes to connections. But I think you're doing a really good job correcting it. I think that in the past, this is someone that you would kind of tend to really, really overthink about, or get quite anxious or stressed out about when you think about them. And with the 5 of Swords, you might get a jealous energy, or an angry energy, or a combative energy, like we said in part 1. But with this 9 of Pentacles, I do feel like you're really finding a way to kind of balance all of that. I just want to say good job with that, creatures. Go to part 2 for the masculine energy.